Hello and welcome back to Stories and Sorceries. I burnt my tongue, so I don't want to talk anymore. Rob.
We're trapped. I'm just kidding, guys. Go check out Behold the Roll. Back to you, Will.
Damn it.
Here's a word from our sponsors.
You heard him, guys. Check it out. And welcome back.
Nailed it.
When last we left off, our intrepid adventurers had ventured into a...
You still didn't do the page thing.
Because it comes after the fact!
Fine. You do you, Will.
You're gonna get me killed if you keep getting him riled up. Stop it.
After the fact!
I'll let you
You have
do
your
it.
preface, and then you turn the page.
Brother.
Have you never read a book?
No.
Okay, we can start that now, but you just have to like space it out good, because you know when I do the page sound effect, I don't need the background music for the recap. Still, you know.
I don't.
Okay.
I've never watched you edit, and I can't stand my own voice, so I've
just-
never listened to the
You do you, and I'll
episode.
fix it later.
Brother, even if we do tear these bowls apart, you are in the front, and there are 6 people there in
you
a
about to
straight
You
line.
about to get
I
assed
already
up.
said that. I already know. I'm dead. I'm dead, man.
Ah, you've got 18 AC.
All I can do is while you're getting beat up, just slap you in the back.
There
you
is
can do this.
There is a plus side to this. It's a.
I've got a plan.
Hey guys, nobody knows
It's
what
a-
we're talking about because they
Guys.
haven't heard the recap.
Well, no, I was saying it's a 5-foot hallway. They can't get past each other.
No.
All right. Precarious situation in
They're all
mind.
halflings.
Actually,
They've a collapsed trap, and let's turn the page and
Shouldn't it be one
get back
more,
into the story.
actually, Bren, this is just like Diablo 4 with the long spears.
Oh God! I hate those things.
I haven't seen anything on Diablo 4. But, yes,
They will spear you.
you had all previously set off a trap that seemed to have intentionally destabilized a support structure in this tunnel of the mine. And Eustace, upon triggering it, you've become separated from the other 3 of your group. Having heard the rocks crumble and their trap be sprung, these brigands came from their hiding spots and began to charge you by lantern light. And that is where we left off. They've already taken their movement to close some of the distance, as they expected you to be quite a... I did it before, and then we started talking, okay? While everybody was... We did it. It's fine. It's good. Don't worry about it, Bryn. Stop playing charades with me.
I wish we had video so bad.
Hey, roll initiative.
Okay.
Hey,
Um,
so here's the question: Did Eustace get trapped with them, or did they get trapped with Eustace?
Who knows?
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
That's
Cocked.
pretty good.
Cocked? Anybody?
I can't see it.
Wanna
I
confirm?
see it. It's ridged. It's cocked.
Okay, I'll allow it.
It's one lower than what it was.
I'll see you guys around turn 2.
Round turn 2.
Everybody roll?
Yes.
All right, give me 25 to 20, yeah. Awesome.
Oh, 21.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dory 20. I was going to say natural, but that's not true.
So we have
That would make me a liar, and that's not what I'm about.
Astrion at 20,
Natural 20, 21.
Eustace, Astrion,
Y'all both were so quiet when he said 25 to 20.
10 to 15.
I was waiting for a response.
Awesome.
Oh,
Show me
15.
the money.
15?
Yep.
Okay.
I just wanted to continue the streak.
I was.
10 to 1?
8.
8.
And I got a question while the initiative was going on. Did I not get to ready like an action when I heard them coming towards me?
No, because you were the one who was surprised this time. That's
My,
generally what
how the
happens.
turntables.
Generally what happens when you spring a trap. So, starting us off, we have Eustace with the highest initiative. That doesn't feel very paladin to me.
All you hear is behind you, Albion. He just yells to Drag, "Double acid!" And then stands there.
And then stands there.
He's feeling a bit slow.
You have to build it up.
Yeah,
It's like,
sluggish.
it's like a loogie.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
just
ready second level Searing Smite
Okay.
as a bonus
With that
action.
face.
You're readying a Searing Smite?
Yep.
Got you.
And when I do, I'm just going to do the unsheathing and drag it across the ground as I take my movement approaching.
Okay.
Phrasing.
Pulling a page out of your old Big Brother's book, eh? Walking menacingly.
Wait, you walked up right to him?
He's about to get fucked up.
Yeah, he is.
As you come within 10 feet of the individual at the front,
He will use his held action.
no, he will use his reaction to stake a stab at you with his polearm.
Ooh,
Okay.
Polearm Masters.
As you close the distance
Oh,
and you
God.
see now
Oh god.
that it is a variable palisade
and he's number one.
with a shielded individual in the front and the others kind of making a roof cross-hatched across. And the one in front seems to be wielding a sword and spear, and you do see spearheads behind him.
Dude, you about to get assed up, man.
You're about to get 300.
To the 22 hit.
Shield for my reaction.
That's
Okay.
probably a good
No.
idea. You need that for the rest of this turn.
Except for you used your reaction and there's 5 other people there.
It goes by the rest of the turn, though.
So I still have it till I take my next turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, his spear glints off of your shield, and that seems to have been his reaction. Go for it.
Now he's about to hit him into next Tuesday.
Yep. Make my attack.
Probably just no number 2.
$19.
Misses.
What?
Shields and armor, dude.
Oh.
I didn't expect you to roll low.
I rolled a 12.
Oh.
That was
This
my
is
first
about to
attack.
get interesting.
I'll take my second attack.
I like to imagine that Astrion's just like peeping through the little peek hole in the rocks.
Worse.
Oof.
Did they roll well?
They go before you.
That's not a
So
high
does
bar.
everybody else.
Yeah. Everyone does.
Yeah, all the
So-
drag and
That
Albion-
second roll was worse, you said, Eustace? All right. So is there anything else you would like to do? Perhaps back up.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he already used the reactions. You gotta go
I'm
after him.
Yeah.
gonna take my 10 feet back.
Okay.
I knew I should have just.
You
cast
start
that
taking
spell.
10 feet back,
Oh,
and
no.
then
Dude, you should have threw a
You
fucking
should've
fireball
fireballed.
at him.
the individual at the front of the line will take his reaction
Oh.
Wait.
as you move out of his range.
the guy in the back.
It
Oh.
wasn't the guy all the way in the back. It was number 2.
Yeah, I
The
know.
person second in line.
Oh, I thought it was
They
number
have a 10-foot
1.
reach.
Oh no.
Spears do indeed have a 10-foot reach. Well, not spears. It's like a
This-
pike or
This is
something.
about to get nasty, boys.
We're not historically accurate. We call all long pointy stick spears here at Stories and Sorceries.
Yes.
Oh, that's low. That's terrible. That's like a 12.
That's miss.
It just gets that little chink right between the
So that is your turn, Eustace? As you back up all the way back to the rocks, or
No, he just went 10 feet.
just 10 feet back?
That's
Okay.
all the movement I have left.
There's 10 feet between him and the rocks.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Astrion, it is your turn.
Poof.
There it is.
I can see through the cracks.
Not very well. There are very small pinholes that you can see. You do see light that has come into view, and you do see the shadow of your brother and the clamor of armor and arms.
All right. So, I did heal. I see. So, I will use Misty Step.
Okay. To Misty Step where? As you do not have clear visual, give me a distance.
Behind Eustace, because I can see his shadow.
15 feet.
Okay. So you do Misty Step behind Eustace.
They just fucking see this man with blue hair. 6'8".
No,
It's just.
I thought you.
Yeah, you pressed a digitation to that away during
Yeah,
the
you turned it
talks.
back when you were talking to the guy.
But you're correct.
Oh.
They do see just a mist bellow forward from these collapsed rocks, most of them dismissing it as settling of smokes and rubble, and then you just
then a
materialize from
terrifying
it.
visage.
Fucking 7'2" figure, just like, ugh.
And introducing Astrion, the
You know,
Maleficent.
every time you do that particular like posture, I always think of King Kong hanging off the fucking tower.
Trying
I
to call
just
me a
see-
monkey?
I just see Astrion popping in and just like looking down and just giving Eustace like, this
All
is
I
how
heard
you
was
be
Frieza's
menacing.
voice in my head when I said it too. That's the crazy part.
And now I have another Frieza voice in my head.
Oh,
shit.
But anyway, Astrion, you are now behind your brother. What would you like to do?
Can I Eldritch Blast behind him?
You can. You are taller than your brother, so you do have line of sight. Though I will say that the individuals do have probably half cover, as you are obstructed.
Put your hand on his shoulder like a turret.
I'm unsure of the specifics of a ball of force being ejected by somebody's palm right next to your ear, but I can't imagine it would be good.
I mean, are you different than behind him?
Kinda. I'd much rather somebody fire a gun behind me than at my ear.
Okay, so elbow on shoulder.
Give it some
And,
distance, you know?
I will
Microphone.
oval usage. I will cast a Sacred Flame.
Oh,
They
okay.
gain no benefits. So fuck them and their spears.
Cover doesn't do anything against that, as long
They
as you can
have
see the
to-
target.
This
Make a
the
deck
sa-
save.
Yeah, but they have to succeed on 12, and they're gonna succeed on 12, but we'll see.
They're in full armor. Oh wait, save.
We just had that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah! That's a nat 3!
Ooh.
That failed.
Yeah,
Who are you targeting?
Baby.
The person up front.
So one.
Number one.
Yeah, you gotta send a message to the guys in the back, you know?
11.
11
And-
points of damage.
And because it's the first time I've used this, it's a golden flame with black inlays. Just
Hell yeah.
Alright. The air in front of this individual collapses for a moment before this explosion of golden and black sacred flame just erupts in his face. And you do see he does take damage and wince at it. But you hear a muffled, "Tighten up! Tighten up!"
I know I can't see, but can I just, for Rob, have knowledge? Are these people kind of associated with the people from up there? Or is this like a whole different ass thing down here?
You are not entirely certain, though Rob understands that the people up top talked about the other ones down there.
Okay, gotcha.
So-
All right, I forgot about that.
so DM.
Yes.
They would kind of recognize me in a sense, because I do have light still on.
You do have light, but whether or not any of these people would recognize you, you're unsure. It seemed to have taken a moment for the individuals up top to have recognized you to begin with. And you feel safe assuming that had it just been a no-hold scuffle from the very beginning to end, you probably wouldn't have been recognized. Is that your turn, Astrion?
Yes, I pass.
All right. At the end of your turn, we will move to the brigands,
Oh, they're before me.
and they will slowly inch forward.
All of them.
Oh, they move as a unit?
They do move as a unit.
Oh.
So one
shit.
is it just one or two?
1, 2, and 3 will all move up to get into melee with Eustace.
So right up next to him.
Yes, right up next
That's what
to him.
I was asking how many spaces, not. But yeah.
Oh, that's what you meant. And then 1
They've broken ranks. Get
will
them.
take his attack.
Let loose another thing of rocks right in the middle.
That's pretty good. But I don't think a 19 is getting past your shield.
Nope.
Then 2 will take his attack.
Ooh, they only have one attack. Fuck them.
That's cocked. That's very good. 25.
That hits.
All right.
Poison spears.
Would that surprise you since the last dungeon we were in?
8 points of
No.
piercing damage as it finally manages to break through the glinting of your magical shield and pierce your shoulder. At that, 4, 5, and 6 will close the distance between their comrades. and you will see them
Yeah,
just
they all
kind
roll
of.
better than you.
I think you rolled it.
No, the first 3 is a unit. And the second 3 is
Eustace, not Astron. Eustace, you will see those people who have come up. They kind of just dig in and kind of hold their position.
We got you.
Dreg, it is your turn.
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling is 8 foot high.
And you're how tall?
They're using that Troy
6.
formation,
We're
right?
both 6'2".
Yeah.
Can you pose?
Oh Jesus.
No, I was wondering if I could like kind of like press on Albion's shoulders and like just go over him.
I can do this against the wall.
Oh, like get in front of him?
Yeah.
If you would like to use your bonus action to move in front of him, since you do not have the feature to be able to move through people's spaces, I'll allow it.
I mean, yeah. All right. I can't rage because I can't hit a hostile creature. So yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
And then I will hawk up the biggest acid loogie I've ever seen
All right.
and hit the rock.
You'll shoot a line of acid at the rock. Roll me damage, as it's incapable of making a deck save.
Okay. Was it 2d6s? Yeah. Eight.
8 points of damage. You coat this exterior of some of these boulders with acid, and it does sizzle. You can smell it in the air, the fumes coming off of it, being not exactly pleasant. But it is slowly eating at the rock. It doesn't seem to have done very much, as is.
And I'd like to kneel down so Albion has a straight shot.
I'll allow it.
Well, squat.
Good. Half your movement to fall prone.
No, not pop up.
So
Squat.
is the,
There is no squat in
rocks-
D&D.
I want to.
You want to look like you're squatting,
He wants to
a
get down on
standing
one
sit?
kneel. He wants to kneel on one leg.
but you want to be out of Albion's way.
Yeah, so I just want to get low enough to where he can.
Okay.
I want to bend over in front of him so he can shoot in front of me.
Are the rocks gone in front of us?
Just like
No.
in the basement,
No.
brother.
There is still a barrier preventing you from your allies.
So what did his acid do?
It began to eat
Starts
away at
to
it.
eat it.
Oh,
It dealt 8 damage against boulders.
gotcha.
What would you like to do, Albion, as it is your turn?
Oh man, it's a miracle. All right,
It's the only
so
turn you get.
yeah, I'm going to focus my chi, and I'm gonna just take a step on Dreg's back, jump up, and give just the biggest side kick to these rocks to try to just bust them through.
That was not the plan.
Well, yeah, but you started it now. My plan in the beginning was double at the same time, but now it's begun.
It's
so
so
I'm
much
just
the
gonna
same
kick it through.
thing.
I mean, yeah, but
What?
you've been over in front of me. I figured I'd take advantage.
Give me a strength check.
Me?
No.
Oh,
The
to see
man
if I can
attempting to
hold him.
punch the rock.
Oh, I don't know if it's to see if
It's
I
not
can
an
hold
attack?
them from jumping off.
You're gonna hit the rocks.
Let's see if it breaks your fist.
But my strength.
Should have thought this through.
Well, I didn't know it was gonna be strength. I thought I was just gonna have to do a damage threshold. So, my bad, guys. Strength check.
It's okay.
What?
The other two guys got it.
I love
Are
how
you
he
t- are you
made the
telling me
plan
that
and
it-
didn't stick to it.
Are you telling me
Yeah.
that in your master's
It was
basement
his
you didn't punch
idea.
rocks?
That's what I'm saying. He made the plan.
That's
and
what I
didn't
was
stick to
trying to convey here, and he was just like, no, strength. Hey, 17?
17. You do lay a heavy kick on these rocks, and they do settle slightly. It seems where the acid had eaten away. It does give some room for movement, though there is still a barrier. That would be your action.
That was my whole action, just to do one thing.
To do a thing is generally an action, yes.
Dude, I should be able to do 2 things.
If you wanted to make attacks,
That's what I was trying to do.
that's not what I asked
It
for.
was just flavor.
Also, wasn't the plan that you just kind of hooked in from left field with, like.
Look, man,
Like
He
5
went-
seconds ago is when he came up with the plan.
I know. I looked at the minis, right? And Dreg is just perfectly planted right there. And I was like, man, I could do something cool if I jump off his back.
Here we go again with the cool
And,
shit.
and now where are you? Are you still back in the same position?
I'm in a worse position,
So
frankly.
you're in front of Treg again?
I guess.
Did it push me back?
No, but he wanted to like jump over you unless you're right in front of the
I'm
rocks.
right in front of the rock.
So
Oh,
it
well,
wasn't
then
an
he's back
attack
behind Dreg.
because I could. It says I can replace one of my attack actions with a breath. So I could kick it and then breath it if you'll allow it.
Well, if that's the case, then I should have been able to punch it too. Or double breath it.
Next time.
Next time.
Next time.
On Twin
John,
Dragon Z.
Next time, John David could be dead.
It's only 1d8
No,
normally.
It'll just be Eustace.
No,
John David's
no.
fine. He's safe.
He got some slaps behind him. He's good.
That's
He's
your turn,
got his
Albion.
toothpaste. Fine.
Anything you want to do with that bonus action?
I can't do nothing with it because I didn't get to make an attack. Damn it!
What are you gonna do? Grapple it?
That's my
Yes, that
turn.
is indeed your turn. You want to move back?
Slide up against the wall to let Dreg go by.
Hey, I'm already in.
Eustace, it's your turn.
All right.
Should have backed up.
He's
that
in my
way
face.
You could do a
I'm
running
gonna
drop
drag
kick
him.
on it.
I don't know. I kind of hurt my heel.
24.
A 24 will hit.
Yes.
Against one, I assume.
Yes.
By the time we get through this, they're gonna have. Either they're both gonna
It's
die,
gonna be a bloodbath.
or everybody else is gonna be down.
Remember,
This is great.
Serious fight.
Fantastic.
I have no idea where that dice went.
Hey Rob, boulders are the new doors.
There it is.
Apparently, for Albion, they are. I just saw an opportunity and I was like,
We'll do a first level.
That's what you get for swapping the
I'm
plan.
sorry.
"Dude, that's what I
but-
get for seeking opportunities. I should just
Yeah,
fucking,
just be quiet.
yeah, just do what I'm fucking told."
Horrible.
You're not stuck behind rocks.
The rocks were gonna be stuck behind them.
That's an 8 slashing. And then
5 foot all the way so.
9 radiant.
Huh.
I
He
rolled.
lived.
I rolled horribly. Horrible. So bad.
Shocking.
1, 2, 4, 4, 2.
Yo, why does my spear only have a 5 foot reach?
Because it's actually a spear instead of a pike.
That's bullshit. It's not a little dwarf
Attack
paladin. No, my man.
I want to hit this man so bad.
That you rolled a 1.
And I miss. And I connect against the wall and I just look at him and say, that could have been hit.
What's hilarious is this man is a man with a giant shield, and he still misses everything.
And
Deflects off the shield.
That's not what he said. He said he
bonus
hits the wall.
action, bonus action, spiritual weapon. Oh wait, I
Hey,
can.
there's only one spot that can go,
Yeah, it has to be in an unoccupied spot.
which means you're gonna be something else blocking me and Albion off.
Within 30 feet, I believe.
Once we finally get through this obstacle we call rocks.
He just says I can make a melee spell attack at it within 5 feet of a weapon against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On
Oh man, you're gonna hit
it doesn't.
Astrion?
It,
Oh, one moment,
it
John
just says
David.
within range.
Read the top of the.
Yeah, read all of the
60
spell, please.
60, range is 60 feet.
Do,
Doesn't say anything about occupying another space.
Eustace. Spells. Spiritual weapon is a first level spell, I believe. Oh my god, load, please.
Dude, if they're like
Second
300,
level.
can your spiritual
Second
weapon
level.
be like a giant Persian? That weird dude with
You
the,
create a floating
all the
spiritual weapon
rings.
within range that lasts for the duration until the spell ends. You cast a spell, you make a melee weapon attack on a hit as a bonus action. The weapon can take whatever form you choose. Effect symbol. Huh. Does it actually?
I guess
does
if
it
it's
actually
floating in
not,
air, I guess it
take a
doesn't need
spot?
to.
Huh.
Make an attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon?
5 feet above his head. Clunk.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
All right.
What's your weapon?
Giant mountain dropping on his head.
What the? Who just hit what? What happened?
That was me trying
Oh,
to.
don't do that.
27.
27 will hit.
Man, weapon roll better than you did.
Shut up. Didn't damage-wise. Rolled the same. 9.
He dies.
He dies.
That'd be Eustace's turn.
Wouldn't that mean that there's still a body there, though?
Yes, but it's no longer. It's prone, so its area can be
You can
traversed.
step over it.
Just break them ribs, man. It's no big deal.
Your movement's just high.
Astrion, it is your turn. What would you like to do? He's like, let me think about it.
Misty step again through Eustace.
Well, I mean, you could use a bonus action to walk through him. Walk through a space.
I
Walk through
will.
him, he's a ghost. He's gonna sway you this shit.
I will. I will bonus action. Hex number 2,
Number 2, gotcha.
and I will.
Dude, I thought he was saying like an ability he had called Hex number 2, and I was like, what the fuck is
The
happening?
second in the line of hexes.
Yeah.
It's
He
slightly
homebrewed
worse than
his
Hex
own
number
spell.
1.
And I will take 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. He does still have half cover from Eustace being in front of you.
And shield, too, right?
Well, the shield doesn't provide cover.
Just provides a bump to AC.
Yeah, which is what half cover does.
Oh, I was thinking it was like one of those.
You see,
Tall
unfortunately,
shields.
that's not a thing in D&D, and I didn't feel like homebrewing. Because then I'd have to run the risk of fucking this chud or that guy over there picking him up and being like, "Her, what to do?"
It can be used as a snowboard.
20.
A 20 does not hit,
Holy
unfortunately.
fucking fuck! They got a damn fat AC.
That one specifically because of half cover.
Oh,
21.
21 hits.
there's
got
the
it.
money.
All right.
Half cover is +2 to AC, I believe. So
So I get a 10 and a.
Oh, wait a minute. This thing has. I was right.
What?
+2 to AC.
Oh, nice.
That's crazy. That means I would have hit earlier if it wasn't for that +2.
You rolled a 19, I believe.
Yeah, that would, which would have been.
Didn't you just roll a 22?
21.
21.
21.
So that is.
So that misses.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I heard 22.
Damn
everyone,
Yes,
DM, I
I'm
would like
aware.
to say.
Everybody else heard what
Yes.
you said. I misheard. It happens.
I would like to say, because you said it's hit, I would like to say that it hit this time. That's my argument.
That's not a fantastic argument.
It is because you said it hit.
It's-
Even
it's-
DMs make mistakes.
It's my fault that you even realized it because I was running.
Well, it
my
wasn't
mouth.
your fault. We need people to.
Well, yeah, we needed to realize
Yes.
it now before somebody rolled a 21 later, and he was like, "No, that misses," and we were like, "What the fuck?"
Then everyone, you're welcome.
Wow, he flipped that real quick. 180.
Wow.
If it had been
Wow.
after damage, it would be different.
He
Oh
I roll
boy.
damage.
I haven't asked for it.
Oh,
was about to tell ya.
semantics.
Half damage.
You're a loser.
Can we
cover,
plead?
half damage.
Can we plead half damage?
Roll a d20.
Ooh, get him, Trent. Get him, Trent. Trent, don't look at me like that. Trent, why?
Wait, Will hurt.
19.
Oh,
Oh, God. He had
Six.
that look. He had that look on his face. I knew he rolled
Wait,
good.
no, 9. My bad.
Oh, that's better.
Makes it so much
I mean,
different.
it is better. It doesn't change the outcome. But it's better.
Quarter damage.
A ninth damage.
So yes, the second Eldritch Blast also misses, unfortunately.
Son of a
Because the
bitch.
DM's a loser.
Now,
I'm a super big loser. Anything you'd like?
if it misses, does it hit 3?
Sorry.
It's fine.
Nah, it deflects off the shield. Disperses.
So it hits Eustace.
Disperses. Not that kind of.
But no,
deflect.
That's ricochet.
but no, I passed my turn.
Okay.
A stormtrooper for you.
Brings us to the brigands, as they will
Fucking stab Eustace.
close the distance on Eustace.
Wait, was that non-lethal?
What,
Eustace?
force damage?
No.
Or when he was whacking the dudes? I don't
Yeah,
think
when
Never
like-
didn't call it.
Yeah, he
it
didn't
was
say.
non-lethal.
Oh, okay.
You didn't say that.
it's relatively important to know.
Yeah, you gotta You should definitely say that.
No, it was non-lethal. I'm just knocking them.
Oh, I'm trying to kill the
Because
fuck out of these rocks.
I'm going to use my rope to tie them up.
All of a
afterwards.
sudden, the guy that they're standing on coughs a little.
Yeah, they take him into unconsciousness and start losing death saves when they trample him.
Because I was thinking, I was like,
First attack against you, Eustace.
because I was like, you just were like, don't kill anybody, then you just killed somebody.
I suppose technically they could reach Astrion, but we're pooling resources here.
Through Eustace's armpit?
Through his legs.
Oh, that's too close.
15's not gonna hit.
Nope.
22,
Shield.
of course, naturally.
Naturally.
Using those spell slots.
That's 2 and 3s. So
Where he has second level spell slots for smites.
that brings us to Dreg. What would you like to do, Dreg?
Rob.
I'm gonna spit at this fucking rock again,
Are you
lethally.
gonna try to coordinate with Astrion or Albion after seeing what happened last time?
You look
You know
back.
what? Actually, yes.
You look
Albion.
back, and I am just in utter embarrassment,
I
disappointment.
just imagine like an anime and just like
Yeah,
curled
where
in a
he's just
corner,
looking
down
and like every
clouds.
and like the room is colored, but the corner is black and
just
white.
dark. Yeah. I'm just like, oh, the shame.
Albion, what happened to the plan?
I messed up the plan.
So what's the plan now?
Let's try the original plan again. I'm so sorry.
Hakalugi.
Okay.
No, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to hold your action to Hakalugi with Albion?
Will that matter?
I think so.
I'll hold my action so we can
Hakalugi
jointly
together.
Hakalugi together.
I don't know. Acidic solutions do have like levels of. Oh fuck! I forgot what it's called.
Just make sure you do it lethally.
I
We want
don't
to
know.
kill these rocks.
I'm normally good at science. Who
murder
knows? So you're holding your action, Dreg,
Yes.
to Hakalugi.
Yeah.
Is it an acidic loogie or just like snot?
It's an aesthetically.
Okay, gotcha. Albion, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
All right, I'm gonna look at him.
I just had the biggest like
A,
chipmunk mouth.
a reinvented vigor, and I'm be like, all right. And just fucking get after it.
Okay.
I'm trying to find it because I don't know.
Twin dragon Lugian.
Twin dragon breath.
I gotta walk in.
Oh.
This off again.
Dose D6.
So you don't need to put enemies in front of your players to make them use random resources. Just give them rocks to spit at.
Mine's better than yours.
What kind of damage y'all got?
4.
7.
11 damage total.
Mm-hmm.
Was there no bonus? Because otherwise that was pointless.
There was a bonus.
1.
The volume was greater. You do release this torrent of acid against the rock obstruction, and it does dissolve many smaller pieces of it, and they do begin to crumble. There's a small opening. You get a clearer picture ahead of you. There's a handful of people over there with long pointy sticks stabbing at your boys.
And wait,
Can
was it
I-
big enough for us to make it through it?
Can we crawl through it?
Possibly with an action. It is
With
a
an
small
action?
hole.
Fuck.
But who knows? Perhaps it would be easier to knock over this time.
Well, could I have used that as part of my attack action?
Would you two like to?
I would.
I would.
Because that is an attack action.
And we
that you
can
hold
we
to
can
do
double
that.
dragon punch.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I consider these rocks hostile creatures?
No, they're not creatures.
I just want to activate my rage and keep it going.
So can
Well,
we?
you have your answer.
Is there a bug on this?
You don't have a high enough passive perception to tell.
Oh, 16. It's right in front of me. What do you mean?
It's also covered in acid. All the bugs gone now.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn it.
So
Are you two
Double-
twin dragon punching?
double
Yeah.
twin dragon acid punch.
God damn it.
19.
15.
And those are your strength checks?
Oh fuck. No.
10.
One of...
13.
Oh, you're just keeping the d20s?
Well, unless you want us to re-roll them.
Yeah, he wants to
I'll
re-roll?
re-roll it all day long.
Well, if you're making strength checks, one of you can make it with advantage, or you can both make individuals.
What's your strength?
No, they only
Plus
rolled,
two.
Will.
Mine too.
Can I take that back?
Let's do a separate.
Separate?
Yeah, let's do a separate.
He's grinding you today, man.
Natural 20! Natural 20 for the strength check! 22.
So you rolled individually?
Yes.
Okay.
Mine was worse.
What was it?
4. I rolled a 2 instead of a 8. Rolled a 4th what I rolled the first time.
The two of you do manage to break a chunk out of these stones, and you do propel yourselves forward directly into Astrion.
Yeah.
And then
We
you
hit
have
his
to like
bum.
organize yourselves as this pile of rocks is not steady. So move yourselves back. But now you do have clear line of sight and
Wait,
can
move it back?
yeah, because you can't stand in Astrion's spot, and there's a big pile of rocks that you have to go through. But it is you can stand there and take uneasy footing.
What did we do?
Now we can travel.
Possibly, I suppose.
Where?
That's what I've been wondering the entire time,
I
honestly.
have a plan, okay?
Oh.
I just need to get back to my turn.
So the question is, are you going to ditch the plan when he gets back to your turn?
that depends on what happens
The real
between now and
question is,
then.
what is the plan?
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing.
That's your turn, Albion?
Yeah.
Okay. Eustace, it's your turn.
We can dragon breath everybody.
I like that plan.
That's about it. Wait a minute.
Yes, child.
Aha!
I'm going to.
Whatever. Fuck my rage.
Time and place.
Third level chaos bolt.
I feel like in this situation, I
Targeting.
need, like coherent.
Listen, it only hits. Which one of them? Isn't chaos bolt able to hit 2 when it's upcasted?
Not when it's upcasted. You have to roll a d6, I believe, to determine the element, and then another d6 to see if it jumps to somebody else, I believe. Hey, JD, you should, like, know your spells, man. Like, come on, dude. What's going on? If you roll the same number on both die, the chaotic energy leaps from one target to a different one, 30 feet. Yeah, so you roll 2d8, and if they're both the same number, then that's what you get.
Firebolt.
Oh, just firebolt? Okay, go for that. Targeting one, I assume?
2. One's
We remember they have
Oh, yeah,
life
one's
cover-
kaput.
unconscious.
Yeah. Firebolt to number 2.
2 is within 5 feet of you, correct?
Yes.
Are you fine with disadvantage? Because you're making a ranged spell attack against a melee opponent.
Oh, shock and grasp him then.
Okay.
I'll let you. Gotta roll the hit.
Man, I didn't know we were playing charades today.
Don't you worry about us.
30-20.
A dirty 20 will... That meets, actually. No, that hits, yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh. Because of they wear an armor.
They are wearing armor.
I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Never mind. I'm doing lightning damage.
Shocking grasp is indeed lightning damage.
I rolled 2 1s. How's that for damage on a D8?
Hey, well,
Uh-huh?
Yes.
How do you get 2 1s on a d8?
he got 2-1.
You mean 2d8?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hit that fat double 1s on a single D8.
So 2 lightning damage.
Yeah.
Got it. Marking it down. You don't get to re-roll it past that point. Anything else? Eustace.
Bonus action, convert my sorcery points
To a spell slot?
Yeah.
Okay. What level and how many?
2 in all of them. It'll take
Okay.
all of them.
Gotcha. So that brings us to Astrion. It is your turn.
All right. Oh,
Damn.
sorry, table. Sorry, Mike.
Here comes another avalanche.
Here's what you do. You reach around your brother.
He doesn't have 5 foot of reach. Or 10 feet of reach, rather.
His sword should be big enough to hit him.
Just pick up Eustace and hit him with Eustace. Use him like a Grand.
Can I attune to?
Eustace does not require attunement.
Aha!
He also counts as a non-magical weapon.
He's a paladin. He's all magic.
Doesn't even deal radiant damage.
Not a single D4.
I just swing him. He just smites, punches someone. All right. I suppose.
Just continue with the sacred flame attacks. Or Elder Blast. You have better options than we
Yeah, they have literally none.
do. No, we have.
No, we have one.
To
My
a-
We have a
damage
singular
has
option.
been
To attempt to
horrible.
fly over them? Is that what your option is? Remember, Asteron is 6'2" in an 8-foot tunnel.
It is. I'm.
Yeah, we're not 2 feet wide.
It is.
The function of wings.
Can I?
Yes?
I cannot giant smite, correct?
No, you will be smished.
Yes.
Or possibly cause another cave in.
Doesn't say.
I will. Oh, I can't do that because it might cause another cave.
See, that's what I've been struggling with over here too. I've been rolling terrible.
Because you are aware that you are currently in a relatively unstable area.
Yeah, I was thinking about walling, but I don't think that's what we want.
I think that would be
We're gonna get hit with rocks.
beneficial.
We're gonna knocked
I
out
would,
by a teammate.
I would do it.
I will.
Roar quietly.
Oh God.
I will whisper war.
But I'll do that. I will bonus action wall.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Okay. It works.
Did they meet the save?
They scared.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They have to make saves. I was like, you just get advantage.
Also, I think the save is a little higher. Give me a second.
Oh, it's not. I don't think it's going to matter, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it might matter for that guy. God damn. Beating everything up.
I am. Not bad.
The highest amongst them was a 17. The second highest was a 13.
Alright. And because it's 30 feet, it gets all of them. So 16.
16. So one of them saves. So number 4 is not frightened, but 2 and 3 and 5 and 6 are.
Fantastic. And
So they get disadvantage on attacks while they can see you.
Yes. And I still get advantage. Wait, is it melee attacks?
Yes.
I believe it's just attacks. You and your allies.
Advantage, yeah. All attacks. Can be magical.
Well, that couldn't have been before we had to fight the rocks.
So
I'm rolling attack rolls.
I'm going to
Rolling strength checks.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast number 2.
Eldritch Blast number 2. All right.
Body armor, please.
Color, pink or red?
Pink's fine.
20.
I haven't had a pink.
Now I
in a
did
while.
hear 20, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Personal problem.
Shut up.
Hits. Yes, hits. 18 plus 2 from a shield is 20.
Do they not get cover still?
No, because you shoot. Oh, wait. Yeah, Eustace. Yeah. Misses. God damn it. I keep forgetting where y'all are, and I'm looking dead at you.
That
It's high.
24. Natural 20.
Yes. Oh, well, there you go. That hit regardless.
So these
Bounded accuracy and whatnot.
That was a nat 20, nat 20. No, nat 20 and nat 19. I said nat 20, nat 20. 20 damage. 10 aquatic and 10 force. Is that what?
Oh,
that
gotcha,
class
gotcha.
is?
I was like, where'd the other dice come from? I forgot it was hexed. 20 damage, you said. Damn. He lived.
He's a liver.
It's 1d10 plus 1d6 necrotic.
Yeah, force damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anything else, Astrion?
No.
All right.
Wait.
Oh,
because I hit him, do I get a charge for the axe?
With a natural 20,
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Whenever you score a critical strike.
Oh.
Believe that's what it says.
Because I was a little bit scared of doing that because that was my last roll. But I have another one.
You go first.
Just full of them, aren't you?
It
But
happens.
yes, I do pass.
They'll probably get rejected.
Time for the brigands, once again.
Eustace.
Can take 2 jabs at you, Eustace. At disadvantage, because they can see Astrion. Oh, give me that dice. Just roll them both. Wow! They roll better at disadvantage than they do with
I
advantage.
knew that was coming.
2 17s.
Yeah.
So that'd be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's going to hit me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Second dude, who's also going to take an attack at you. While his buddies just continue to... Okay, those are terrible. the disadvantage there was a natural 3. So 1 hit. 1 hit.
1 hit.
Where the
2
fuck
hit.
did... There it is.
2 hit. Yeah.
No, just 1 hit.
No, 2.
No, number 2. Max damage.
No! The exact opposite. You take 4 piercing damage.
Slight
Minimal
poke.
damage.
Their one buddy going down in that roar just put them buckling.
Well, I mean, it makes you feel any better. He's probably did little damage because he's standing on the one buddy that's trying to breathe.
Terrible footing. Terrible footing.
Yeah.
Anyways, 3, 4, 5, and 6 will once again dig in and wait.
Wait, 3 can hit him, can it?
No, because they only have 10 feet of reach.
3 is 10 feet away from him.
Yes.
And
4,
then-
4
get,
5, and
they
6.
get 1 attack per turn. Yes, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
Yes. I'm still thinking fucking 1 exists for some reason.
He
He
does.
does.
He's just underneath.
unconscious.
I need to fix that. I need to just go ahead and roll his death save, and I'll get it out of my system.
It's just a Travis Scott concert.
Jesus.
Don't cut that.
Dreg, it's your turn.
Okay. Looking at the area, would it
Doing
be
geometry in
would
his
it be
head.
possible to? Would I think it's possible to step of the wind, dash, fly across?
Does Dreg think it's possible? 100%.
Well, can I fucking do it or not?
Probably with a dex check.
The dex check.
You're good at those.
That takes your
You're
action.
literally monks.
I don't want to hear those words ever again. All right. Well, we're gonna attempt it.
Go for it.
Get him.
I'm about to knock myself unconscious.
Oh, it's amazing.
9.
Albion, you and Dreg kind of take a few feet back, and you see as Dreg takes off in a running leap, he channels his ki, and just pulls himself through the air with his hands, just darting forward with a clean line. He's gonna arc right over him, and then he just like headbutts right into the back of Astrion's head.
Can I help you?
Ow.
You each take
Scorpions.
1 bludgeoning damage.
He scorpions against the back of him, just falls down.
So I'm on top of this.
Well, yes,
rubble's
you're
based-
on the rubble.
yeah.
Yes, the rubble counts as rough terrain. So
Okay. Yeah. Boom.
hey, on the bright side, you did take damage. So had you chosen to activate rage, it
I
would have stuck
couldn't. I had to
around.
use the.
I know.
All right, so I still have movement.
You do.
How?
Gotta use
How-
half of it to stand up.
He's not prone.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna do that to him.
Okay, so it's 5 feet wide. How far would you say that Drig's wingspan is?
Well, they're spectral, so they don't really matter.
What?
They're
They're
spectral wings.
No. Like his actual arm wingspan.
Oh, probably over
okay.
a little over 6 feet.
Yeah, close to it.
Okay.
You can probably touch.
Can I
wall to wall.
American Ninja Warrior crawl across the top of everybody?
I'll allow you another dexterity check, but at this point, it will be your action.
What?
2 of them back to back.
Bro,
dog.
that's
Can
fair.
I? Oh,
2 dex checks in one turn?
That's
Shit.
fair.
well, one was. There They're both okay. So
He made Rob
This one's
use-
gonna
he
be
made
lower.
Rob use his action on
I
one.
did make Rob use his action.
can this count as one of my attacks for my action?
Motherfucker, it doesn't even say that in the text. Don't allow that.
Nah. Oh, you're going for it.
13.
Okay, that's better than a 10.
Well, nah, shit.
Look at him getting better. at
Progress
stuff.
is slow, and you do come
You're
with it.
above number 2.
Do you push your way all the way to the back of them?
And they're gonna poke me like a pinata.
He is
Are you
Splinter
trying to
Cell.
get
I
to the
mean,
back
above
of
them.
Technically,
They have disadvantage
I
on
have-
attacks
I
while they
have-
can see Astrion.
I have moved only 5 feet or 10
Yeah, because
feet.
you leaped over the rough terrain the first time. So that was only 10 feet of movement. And then you fell back 5. And now you've gone over how far?
all the way behind 6. But I
Okay.
have like 90 feet.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all going to take opportunity attacks.
Son of a
against
bitch!
you.
Mistakes were made! Fuck! I'm not the target anymore.
I'm so glad you went first.
This is
I'm
awful.
so glad you went first.
Wait,
So-
all 5 of them?
Yeah, because he's moving
No.
within melee of each of them
Well,
individually.
Oh, because they all have Polar Master.
Well, no, if they had... Well, they don't have Sentinel. They do have Polearm Master, yes.
Fucking hilarious.
Fuck.
It's just D8.
Guess who didn't rage
I
either?
know.
Remember, 4 out of 5 of them do have disadvantage. So, number 2 at disadvantage.
Natural 20.
Here comes on the natural 20.
No, a 17 and a natural 19. So that would be a 22
oh,
to
it
hit.
hits.
Number 3 at disadvantage. Okay, there is a natural 20 there, but the other one's a nat 7.
So that misses.
That one will miss, yes. 3 has a straight roll because he saved against the fear.
And that 20. God damn it!
It's a nat 20.
I'm just like spider climbing and just gonna yeah.
You were getting skewered, buddy.
Number 4 at number 5 at disadvantage rather. A 4 and 5.
Okay, yeah.
And number 6 at disadvantage. A natural 19 and 7. So only 1 hit.
2 hit,
2 hit, that's right.
and 1's a crit.
And 1 is a crit.
So 1 counts as 2.
You better be happy. You better be happy that I walled beforehand.
So the first hit is 8 points of piercing damage.
Awesome.
Second one is 15 points of piercing damage. I had to really think about that one.
Not the worst.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
It could have been
It wasn't
really
half-
bad.
Astron, Eustace, you've never paid
Wait, quick second. Would I
for a
have,
show.
Do I have advantage because of your roar?
Yes.
To attack, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
exactly.
to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What did you... Oh, you wanted advantage on the check. No, I don't think you get that.
Oh,
Could have, should have, would have.
You could have.
Would have +5 would have made the save.
It was
The DC was 10. The
It was-
DC was literally 10.
He got.
I rolled a 13.
The second time,
No,
yeah.
he's talking about
The first time you rolled a 8, was it?
9.
9?
9.
Yeah.
So yeah, the
Yeah,
plus
but what
5
about the
would've-
second time?
Problem is,
Yeah,
You made it
you-
across.
Yeah, you
Oh
passed
yeah,
the
no,
save.
yeah, that wasn't a problem.
I couldn't have done it anyway because I have to see him.
You could have... You have a neck, Eustace. You can turn around.
Oh, I forgot that.
But would I have
Holy
heard
fuck,
him?
I have a
'Cause I
neck.
mean, I do have fucking sticks being prodded at me every chance they get.
Yo, say
You are as observative as you believe you are, Eustace.
Then no, I wouldn't have known.
There you go.
Yeah, that answers your
Hey,
question.
Dreg. Got anything you want to do with your action? Oh, no, wait. That's right. I made you use your action, didn't I?
wow, that's just an insult.
Damn, that's fucked up,
And
bro.
you used your bonus action
You
to
know,
step
I
of the
feel
wind.
like after that I should get an attack. That's just rude.
This is the clown in this fucking episode.
Hey, Albion. It's your turn.
All right.
Repeat after me.
On second thought,
The plan.
After
The
seeing-
plan. Don't you dare change it.
do you
Don't you fucking do it.
do you remember? Do you
No.
Twin Dragon sandwich? And I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna bonus action step of the wind, right? It doubles my jump, right? I'm gonna try to jump over Astrion and Eustace and do like a flying drop kick to 2 for my first attack.
So he's wanting to
So first you have to get past Astrion.
Yeah,
No.
dex check.
Give me a dex check.
Can you like duck or something, dog? Like give me a squat.
Go
Hey.
prone.
I really.
Hey man, you heard me talking, and you know that.
Yeah, I know you're there.
Okay, just saying.
It's not gonna help it, will it?
Yeah, because it's an 8.
All right. I'll use the reaction and
13.
It's
You
better.
can't.
How?
wow.
You already used shield.
Have
No,
you used
not
shield?
this turn.
Yes, you
Not
did.
this
No, I
turn.
didn't.
It's
No, I
been
didn't.
3 turns. He's used 2 shields on turn 1 and 2.
This is the end of turn 2.
This
He
is the end of
he
turn
hit
3.
me with the. It was the 23.
Oh,
I didn't
that's
use
right.
it.
Yeah.
That's right. Another one missed. Okay, you got that.
13.
I don't know, Eustace. I think it would be really funny if you just didn't.
What? Bitch, I
He's
did.
already done it though. Yes, a 13 is indeed better than a 10.
Cool. So flying drop kick. To 2?
As you soar past, I will allow you to make your attacks.
Well, no, I'm not going past him. I'm landing on 2, like with a flying drop kick.
He's wanting to land
You
on
want
the
to
fuck out.
You want to stop on 2.
Yeah, like blunk.
I want to see this animated because that's going to be really interesting.
I'll allow you to attempt, but I will say if you don't knock him out, since there is no spot for you to occupy, you will be forced prone.
All right. He's looking rough, right?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Misses?
18 on armor plus 2 from shield, and he doesn't have cover because he's over him.
That meets.
That meets.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
That meets.
Never was I would fail so hard in my life.
I feel
10
like
points
that's
of cold
probably a
damage.
lie.
10 points of cold damage.
10 points of cold damage does knock him out.
Yes! All right. For my second attack action, Ice Dragon Breath. At all. It only goes 20 feet cone. 20 feet cone. It misses you.
No. Are you doing a cone?
Yes. Because it's going to engulf
So you're
all
going to
of
hit the
them.
walls.
Yeah. It's going to engulf all of them.
Bad idea.
Why? With ice?
It's still
ice.
force.
No. It's just ice.
So do you know why roads crack? Because the moisture in the asphalt freezes.
It's magical
And
ice.
it-
It's magical ice. You've made this argument before,
No,
Will.
just shoot it straight. I'll take the fucking.
Hey, if you
do
want
it.
to take it, dog, straight line, 30 feet.
Okay,
fucking
go
do
for
it.
I'm special beam cannoning right through all of them.
Oh damn it!
Just an icy special beam cannon.
And it's deck
Drag,
save.
are you attempting
Dex
to
save.
wrestle one of them into a full Nelson
Yes!
at the back?
Can I?
For cinematic,
cinematic
purpose,
effect.
yes.
Well, I mean, I have a tavern grappler or whatever.
Tavern grappler.
Tavern
This
brawler.
motherfucker done
Tavern brawler grapple.
tavern
You have to
brawler
make an attack
grapple.
to do that.
Wasn't allowed to.
I know.
Just
I took
say,
it from you.
Just say for cinematic purposes you do.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I get advantage on this deck save.
Yep.
Probably need it.
I need to remember
Why do
I
you
have
get advantage on
evasion.
that deck save?
Be-
Oh, because it's an effect you can see.
Barbarian.
Right. Number 2 is unconscious. So 3.
Nice.
Oh, 3 got a natural 18. 4 got a natural 6.
23.
5 and 6. 5 got a natural 19. 6 got a 2. So 3 and 5 succeed. 4 and 6 fail.
DC 17.
Okay.
Okay. I was just making sure you knew.
One of them was a natural 17.
No,
the
that's
other one was
fine.
a natural
That's
19.
fine, man. I'm
They
just
were
letting
high.
you know.
The other ones were extraordinarily low.
Hey, that's not bad.
Oh,
That's not
shit.
bad. 10 points of ice damage
I'll take
to
that.
the ones
Okay.
that failed, 5 to the ones that passed.
So 5, 10, 5, and 10. Funny how that works
And
out.
to end my turn, I'm be like, don't worry, Eustace. I
And
got you,
then-
buddy. I'm going to get into a fighting stance.
You rolled like a 23, right?
Yeah, I got half.
Okay, so 5 to you. It's Frosty.
And now 6 gets to actually attack somebody.
That's your turn,
Put your
Albion.
shirt down.
That's your turn, Albion?
Yeah.
All right, back to the top with Eustace. I'm just now noticing that the music has
Dude,
not
I was
looped.
just noticing that too.
If we have
Oh, it's not that the music didn't loop. My phone died.
Excellent.
I was wondering, we haven't had it the whole time.
No planes chase
We've had
tonight,
it for a while.
boys.
I'm sure somebody's got a... Will it hurt anything? Don't plug
I
this.
got a job.
Ah! Yeah, I'm sure somebody has a C charger. Or a micro USB, rather. Eustace, it is your turn.
Is there a way I can peek around Albion and Firebolt?
I'm skinny.
Yes, but they will have half cover.
Harvey Mendeleers. Prop shot. He's even hiking for you.
Oh, I need to get rid of a key point. Bloop.
So do I.
But there's Step of the Wind.
I really wanted the repeat of just both of you barreling into the
Dude,
back
I
of
don't-
Astron's head.
Hell no, dude. I fucking.
Is there a way I can get around Albion?
No. There's
No.
there's no unoccupied space.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go.
What if I just like told Albion to crouch down and I just leapfrog over him into a...
Bro, again, there's nowhere to go.
I'm gonna attempt to knock out number 3.
That still doesn't defeat.
Okay,
there's
but
nowhere
if
to
you
go.
don't knock out 3,
I'm prone.
you will be proned. If you really want to attempt this, it will cost you your bonus action.
3
so-
didn't get hit by anything.
3 got hit by 5 points of damage.
Oh, 5 points
My
of damage.
icy
Yeah, I'm
breath.
not gonna knock him
Hey,
out.
what you could do is you could hold your action until Albion's turn, and then he can do his attacks and then kneel down.
Your halberd has 10 feet of reach, doesn't it?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it does.
But he's trying to get away from the half cover.
No, I'm not trying to get away from half cover. I didn't think I could hit them.
Well, yeah,
with
because
my
they were
help.
doing it with the spears.
Just thrust instead of swing.
Yeah,
homie.
boy. Stab
All right,
them.
well then I'll
Yeah,
stabby stab with the
Thrust,
halberd.
Eustace,
I thought this
thrust.
was gonna be like your moment. Like I also have 10 feet of reach.
I have a meat
I
And
didn't-
then
shield.
you've just ignored
John-
that.
Eat
entire
my
time.
spear, but better.
John David didn't think of that. I'm going to bonus action.
Thunderous Might.
Shut the fuck up, Will. You shut your dirty mouth right where you sit. How dare you?
I don't want to hear.
yes.
No. This is why you shouldn't say things like that.
I don't want to hear shit from you.
Me. That would have been catastrophic.
Bonus action.
I
what?
don't give a
Eustace?
fuck. No, don't.
I want to bonus action branding
Shoot it
smite.
back at me.
Okay.
On your turn. I'll eat it. No, I have evasion.
Second
It'll
level.
hit them.
Second level branding smite.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Actually, it'll just hit 30 feet.
Eustace says, cattle prod.
Oh, I get advantage.
Oh yeah, 2's dead.
21.
Unconscious.
You
I told
wanted
you
to
I'm
hit-
always non-lethal.
21
You
will
literally landed on him from 8 feet up.
Doc, have you seen some UFC fights? I've seen a dude get folded like an omelet.
I have never seen
He's
anyone
just
jump
fine
8
now.
feet in the air and land on somebody.
I've seen some gnarly flying knees.
Yeah, dude. I've
Second
seen
That's
level
some.
flying knee.
Second level.
Have you ever
Are
taken
you
a flying
sure you're
knee,
swinging
bro?
non-lethal? Are you positive?
He's
Eustace?
only aiming for main arteries, bro. Don't worry about it.
I don't know, but I think the cinematic view he gets when he says Divine Smite is vastly different than the cinematic view I get when I hear
Oh,
Divine
when I hear
Smite.
Divine Smite, I think you're going to the Shadow Realm, buddy. Like,
Like when
Back
you,
from
when you
whence
get
you
hit,
came.
there's like divine light just coming out of your eyes and your mouth.
just coming everywhere.
just coming
Um,
everywhere.
It's going to be 5 slash.
Divinely.
5 flashing.
Divinely coming all over the place.
That's the
20
that's the best
right.
way.
Okay, he is unconscious.
Look at you.
That's what happens when Jesus takes the wheel.
He is unconscious, right, JD?
Yes.
Okay, just making
Three.
sure.
I just wanted to.
Yep.
How many people can we trample on in this one hallway?
How many necks can we step on in one session?
This is Black Friday on steroids, boys.
That was my bonus action. Ooh, I get another.
You can't hit anybody.
Yeah.
All right then.
I said,
Hey, look,
never
look,
mind.
We can move up as a unit.
I get an attack. I get 2 attacks per action.
Yes.
I will firebolt.
No.
that's not.
No, why not?
Firebolt
Because
requires an
firebolt is
action to cast.
It's not an attack. It's a spell.
Then I tell you what I'm going to do.
Something you probably can't do.
I'm going to take that javelin of lightning, and I'm gonna throw it at the dude and try to hit him in the same spot I just stabbed the last guy.
Does that shoot a line?
Yeah, it does.
God damn it.
I have evasion. It's fine.
I did.
You're a
So you
monk.
throw this javelin of lightning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop saying it.
Range is 30 feet.
Okay, I don't think you roll to attack.
Yeah,
No,
but-
it's a dex save, isn't it?
Yeah, it causes a dex save. It shoots a line of lightning.
Oh, it does.
Right on.
All right, so dex
right
save, people.
on. Oh no!
For 5.
I take
4 or
half
5.
damage because I failed.
You take full damage. Oh,
What's the
half
DC?
because-
13.
Oh wow.
Oh
5 succeed.
wait!
Did you still fail?
6.
I'm me. I didn't know it was that low.
They all saved.
20.
I take no damage.
Or 26.
26 saves.
Hang on. Let me
I got a
make sure I'm saying
13.
that right. Let me make
Damn
sure.
it! I swear to God, if you come at me with a 14, dog, I'm gonna be livid.
You know what,
16.
Eustace?
16! Damn it! Why
Are-
would you give me this hope?
Are you imposing
Why would
your
you
spell
change
save DC?
2 different plans?
Are you imposing your spell save DC?
I looked at the save DC. I did look at the spell, and the spell said 13. But I thought it was based on,
You looked at the lightning javelin?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the DC.
Yeah, it has its
So
own DC.
13.
I passed! I take no damage.
This is a roller
This is
coaster
an
of emotion.
emotional roller coaster I'm on, boys.
All right, so everybody saves. Roll half damage, except for him. He gets none.
I get evasion stuff. It's like I'm a rogue or something, guys.
Cool monk shit. How many d6 you rolling?
It's 4d6 lightning and then 1d6 plus 3. So I was 1d6 short.
Eustace is about to do more damage to Dreg than Dreg's taken. Fight.
So it's going to be
You're taking half though, right?
9 piercing.
No.
He didn't.
Oh, wait, no, he
fail?
saved. He
Oh,
saved.
okay, yeah.
27 better
Yeah,
save.
that's
And then,
save.
26.
and then 13 lightning
13 lightning damage.
and 9 piercing.
9 piercing.
So what's the total?
22.
Yeah.
So 11.
So
Who did you
11.
throw it at? Throw it at
4.
4.
4. Okay, so 4 will take 22. He will take 9, and then half of the. What was it?
13.
13
So 6.
lightning. So he'll take 6. On 9 is 15.
Oh, wait. It's not all of it half?
No, it's only the lightning. You don't get hit with the piercing.
Damn it. Oh, wait. I don't get with piercing?
No.
No.
God damn it. So I'll take how much?
6.
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't so bad.
Everybody except for 4 takes 6.
Huh.
And 4 takes 9, and 6 is 15. So,
Oh.
hey, he's alive. 9 piercing, and
Yeah.
then 6 from saving against the
Yeah.
lightning.
That's my action, my bonus action.
And probably a whole bunch of stuff you should have done. Yep.
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right,
Fuck.
Eustace done. That
Fine
brings us
foot
to
hallways.
Astrion.
I will second wind.
It's our bane.
It's a
Oh.
bonus action.
All right.
Hey, Astrion, it's your turn to hit me.
He's just gonna shoot Eldritch Blast directly at you.
I rolled a 2, so 7. Good job.
Look at him. So close to full.
And I will Sacred Flame 4.
All right. 4 makes another deck save. A lot of those here lately.
I mean, it's only 12, so.
That's, with a 11.
Yeah. Slightly underwhelming.
Not very dexterous boys, these guys.
No.
Not as much armor as they're fucking wearing.
Cool, I'll get it back tomorrow.
Is it at
morning.
all possible for you to do less than 3 damage?
Yes.
He can roll 2-1.
Oh, you don't add your modifier?
No, it's just 2d8.
Oh. I swear to God, if you hit
8.
me with a 2,
Yeah.
he's dead.
No, it was 1-1.
Huh?
Didn't you roll a 1?
Unconscious, not dead.
7.
I know. But he was saying if he get hits with 2, and I was like, you did roll 1 of the
Yeah.
ones. So it was halfway there.
4 is
Living on a
unconscious.
prayer.
Unconscious, quote unquote.
We'll make it Astrid.
Astrion, anything else?
That is my turn. I will
All right.
I'm about to get stabbed.
Yes, Bryn. 5 will hold the line and keep facing the individual ahead of him. 6, however, actually, he's not going to move, so yeah, he'll stab you first. 6 and 5 are both going to take attacks against you, Dreg.
Yeah.
That was the first mistake, turning it back on me.
Obviously, me too.
Oh,
17 to hit.
Miss.
What's wrong?
because I know I should have said this beforehand, and I'm sorry that I didn't.
Lethal.
Not it would have been non-lethal.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's what I was saying, the non-lethal, right?
Yeah.
Unconscious, air quotes.
I don't know how you.
Until
I don't know how you born someone to unconsciousness.
Hey,
but-
man. I don't know how you smite somebody into
you know
unconsciousness
how?
either, honestly.
Just enough fire to where the shock knocks them out.
Does a 19 hit?
Exactly. The searing smite was just
1d8.
enough pain to make him pass out.
Yeah, but the divine smite should have just evaporated.
Ooh. 9 points of piercing damage.
I fear because they're not like a unholy creature.
And then-
it doesn't do that to them.
5 will turn about to once again face his opposition, and 6 will stay facing you, Dreg. But that is their turns.
Oh,
As you see that they are kind of looking unnerved at how quickly their companions had been cut down, and they're kind of like they've pressed their backs against each other, and they're kind of like clamming up with their shields, with their spears out, trying to hold you at whatever distance they may.
All you see behind them is me just staring you down, just being like, twin dragons.
Who is the closest person to
Fuck
5?
you.
Who is the closest person to 5?
Me?
Well, him, but on this end, me.
Okay, and how far away from him are you?
15 feet.
Cool. But yes, that will bring us to Dreg.
Stab.
Non-lethally though, right?
Achilles heel stab.
Oh man, that's just.
Roll for it.
It's non-lethal.
I mean, fair, but
Non-lethal, he's just never going to walk again.
23.
23 will hit.
Yeah. And I get 2d6. I remember. Yeah. Triple 5. 15 plus 4. 19 damage.
19 points of damage. Hey, that's on the money.
He's down?
He's
Down
down.
goes him.
Walk a little bit forward over.
Walk a little bit forward over him.
As you see this man clattered to the ground in his armor, you see the remaining brigand kind of turn his back and grit his teeth as he's not exactly sure where to face before bringing his shield about to face you, Dreg.
Oh, can he not? I wanted to do the Naruto. I was gonna be the 1-inch punch.
What would you like to do, Dreg?
I'm gonna stab him.
I'm going to stab him.
That's not gonna hit.
You have a bonus action.
I do. But they did 16.
16 does indeed miss.
Yeah. Fury of blows.
Go for it.
Oh man. Can I see his nuts?
He's guarding himself quite well, and it does appear that he
He's
has
definitely got a cup on.
makeshift plate armor on. So,
Oh, and plate armor got them dong shields.
got cod pieces for days.
Fuck yeah, bro.
What about
But he does indeed have nuts, if that's what you're asking.
Is his knees guarded?
I mean, he does have knee guards, as
Well,
plate
I'm-
mail does, but does he have knees for you to kick? Yes.
Okay, I'm kicking.
Does he know how to check knee kicks? Probably not.
I'm gonna kick him in the knee.
Go for it.
Fuck. That misses. I'm gonna try it again.
Oh, I marked off the wrong person. Whoops.
Fuck. That misses.
Wow!
Getting fucked up over here.
He apparently does indeed know how to check knee kick.
Yeah.
Well, sadly disappointed.
The shield
But
probably
you
helps.
gave him the perfect distraction as Albion runs up and Vulcan neck pinches him.
Oh.
Yeah, pass.
Okay, it is Albion's turn.
Son of a
Exactly
bitch.
what Albion does. I use that distraction to my advantage and I run
So-
up and just
Wait, wait.
Well, Brand was Joey Wheelo.
You run up
Nyeh.
and get within 5 feet, or 10 feet rather, and he'll kind of cut over his shoulder and take a stab at you with his reaction rather.
You bitch ass.
Fuck! Did I have advantage on those rolls?
No.
Oh,
It was
is
only
the
for
roar
one
on?
round.
It's only one round.
Oh. Wow, happy round we need to get
19?
Misses.
Fuck!
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20
Misses.
That meets.
meets 18 plus 2.
It's not half cover anymore.
Yeah.
Plus he has advantage on the attack roll
Fucking neck pinch.
Why does he have advantage on that?
because he's flanking with you.
That's horseshit.
Shit. Oh, I did have advantage, so I could roll for a natural 20. Nope.
Vulcan does no damage.
Yeah,
so
no.
You fucked this up.
You reach forward and grab him
rolled
by the neck.
I rolled a 57, so I just like, fuck.
He
Wait,
thrust.
Rob, out of all the things, you choose the one thing that did 0 damage.
I was
He thrust
trying
his
to
spear at
just
you,
to,
Albion,
you know.
and you managed to pirouette past it before thrusting your arm forward and grabbing him by the collar and squeezing. And it's metal.
I looked at Drake and be like, son of a...
I hate you.
And I just take my other hand and grab him, and I just headbutt with my second attack action.
Go for it.
No.
That dice was clearly unworthy. Roll a different one.
23.
That'll hit.
What does the headbutt knock someone unconscious, right?
You have to roll for you too.
Yeah, I know.
Knock you out.
Can I roll instead?
When performing a headbutt, the chance of imposing the effect is doubled. However, there is a chance of suffering the effect yourself. If you roll within your range of the low end of the D100 scale, you suffer the effect. Target suffers from the knocked out condition for a round. So does that mean I get the effect of a D20 so I can get like a 60? Whatever?
What? No. The
It
low
says-
end of the scale would
Yeah,
be...
but it says the chance of imposing the effect is doubled. However...
Oh, yeah, so it's as if you had rolled a natural 20.
Yeah. So mine's 80, so it'd be 60 if it's
Yes.
doubled, right?
But if you roll a 40 or below, you get
Then I get knocked out. Damn, 61! 61! 61 people! Fuck yeah! I
You
knocked
sure
this
it's not a
motherfucker
16?
out. No, it's 60 and 1. Don't take this away from me.
I wanted you to knock yourself out.
That
so
would have been
bad.
hilarious.
It would have been.
Oh, dude, I would have been just as happy with that, honestly.
Then
You whip the neck pinch before Muay Thai grabbing him with your elbows and just coming in and crushing his nose guard. You see him, he drops his spear as his eyes kind of bloodshot, fall closed, and he just slumps forward past you.
See,
Everyone
I meant
is
to do that
unconscious.
the whole time.
Roll a d4 for me, see how many rounds he's out for.
It's only one.
Oh.
It just says 1. So he's gonna wake up prone, and
kick him
we
while he's
might
down.
have to kick him a couple of times, but
Fury of blows.
I mean, I don't.
Is there
To me,
anything else
he's
you would like to do
knocked out.
as far as bonus actions go?
But you would know that this wouldn't fully knock him out.
Would I?
This is the first time that you've successfully done this, isn't
Yes.
it?
God damn it.
Then, as far as you understand, he is knocked out. How much constitution this man has and when he'll
Yeah.
wake up, you're uncertain.
Damn, Drag, you see that? I just knocked that dude the fuck out.
All right, we'll move to Eustace. What would you like to do, Eustace?
Everybody's knocked out
Everybody appears to be unconscious.
and trampled.
I would like to put them up against the wall.
Okay, so you start collecting people. Asteron, what would you like to do?
We need to start tying these people up, don't we?
Yep, that's what I want.
I do hand Eustace some of my rope.
Okay, so you
and-
assist Eustace.
And after I hand in my rope, I will be waiting very patiently, executional style. You know, with my axe in hands, just waiting for it.
Eustace, Asteron begins to assist you, and then it comes to the brigands. 1 and 2 have been collected, and they're being restrained. 3 is unconscious. 4 is unconscious. Then we come to 5. And he grabs his spear.
Wait, he's out for a whole round.
It's been around.
No.
Oh, wait, this
it
is
hasn't-
his round.
Yeah,
so
it
it's
hasn't
the
gotten
next
back
one
to
around.
him.
He hasn't done this before.
I'm just saying.
But you're right. He's unconscious.
Quote it.
Quote it.
Albion, it's your turn.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
Dregs, and then are you going to start stomping on people's throats?
No,
You helping them tie them up?
I'm gonna tie up 6 and 5.
Okay. Well, you can tie up one or the other.
Even our odds. Even's 5. What? Even 6. Odds is 5. That makes more sense.
That does.
Even. I'll tie up 6.
I'll
Okay.
start pulling out rope to top 5, but not my rope of climbing. My other hempen rope.
Yeah, so
All
they
right.
can't escape.
Yes.
The 1 and 2 that I'm assisting, I will check to see if they have any.
Money.
I guess purses, if you will, and or like hidden weapons, knives,
Dignity.
kunai. If they're into that kind of stuff.
So before going to
Throwing stars.
3 and 4, you want to
Dynamite.
pat down 1 and 2 first?
Yes.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Um,
But I will say, without even a check, you do see that they do have side swords, and they do have a knife on their belt. These appear to be kind of a higher station, people who have been around the block. Those kind of sell swords. They came prepared for this job, which
Still
means
gotta knock the fuck out.
they clearly seem to have known about it beforehand, which is odd.
I just want to take away their weapons, but also, do we have enough rope to tie up everyone?
How many of you do have rope? So if each of you took
That's
the basic
200
rope,
feet
yeah,
of
that's
rope.
yeah. That's,
I think we're good.
Okay, I have the
Alright.
manacles and the with the key.
if you
on.
want to
Hey.
like put them all in Habiri, then you're kind of running on the edge.
Hey,
but-
hey, Eustace, you mind helping me search for these guys?
Yeah, brother, just let me take these weapons and put them up.
Yeah, remove all their weapons from every one of them.
And their armor. Strip
so
them
they-
down.
So-
let's
drag
not
couple-
get fucking weird about
that
it.
might take a minute.
So do I get?
Pantaloon people trying
Do I
to
get advantage?
You get advantage. It's
Well, we
just
don't know about
as he's helping you, he's
I
collecting
heard
weapons.
Not that great, but investigation. 12.
12. As mentioned, they do seem to be of slightly a more experienced position, and their gear reflects it, as so does their personal belongings. Going through them, you do see that most of them do have a coin pouch. Between 1 and 2, you do manage to find a short sword, a spear apiece, a shield apiece,
Throw it in the hole.
and then about 15 gold between the two of them.
Oh yeah.
He will begin to grab the weapons for us and then begin to grab the gold. Then Atron will sigh, just think to himself, "It's full of," and he will leave the gold.
Okay. Okay, now we go back to the bandits. 1 and 2 are tied up and unconscious. 3 and 4 are unconscious. 5 and 6. 6 is tied up. 5 is tied up. 5 is no longer unconscious. As he kind of
Look, man,
lets
you,
a sigh.
yeah, you got. We're not trying to kill you over here. We're just trying to handle some business and free the townspeople of this fucking weird shit. So, if you just like want to hang tight, whenever we get this handled, we'll come by.
How many of them are dead?
None of them. We just knocked them out.
They did get trampled on pretty good, though.
I mean, yeah,
Alright,
we
well,
might have
your
Weird shit
armor.
are you talking about?
yeah, the guy down here, the alchemist dude with the stuff, and we just got to put a stop to it, you know.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Oh my god, we got had.
So we came down to this village, right? And then the guy is in the village. He's like, "Oh man, you know these fucking people. They won't let us work in the mines because they've got it all guarded up, and we can't go in there, so we can't make money. So the village is suffering. So we
We were told to quarantine the mine.
By
what the
who?
fuck you mean quarantine? What's down here?
The alchemist, there's some unstable ore that he doesn't want being exposed to the surface.
He didn't think to relay this information.
Well, he probably tried, but he's the only alchemist in town.
Well, yeah, but you can't tell the townspeople like, "Hey man, some dangerous shit down
Oh
here."
my
You
god!
say dangerous shit to a miner and they laugh at you.
So
Fact?
do you know for like a fact that this stuff is dangerous, or is this dude just doing some shady shit down here?
I'll be
It's-
on.
it's-
I can't say for certain. Me and my men were contracted to do a guarding job to keep people safe.
Sure.
Keeping people out of the mine kept them safe. What?
Just,
as he kind of winces and you see a few bits of bone and blood come out of his nose.
look,
Sorry.
if you don't mind,
Sorry.
and I'll tell you what, I'll give you a little help. I'll heal you a little bit. If,
Bone back here.
If you just tell me where the alchemist is, and I want to persuade him.
Busted oculars sucks.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
persuading him with healing him.
Okay,
And-
give me a persuasion
Yeah,
check.
listen, like, just tell him what he wants to know. We just want to talk to this alchemist guy. We'll get to the bottom of it ourselves.
Dirty 20.
The dirty 20. He kind of takes in the situation again. You act like you don't know what you're doing, but you shouldn't have came in here like you did.
Oh, we know what we're doing. We
He
just
kind of wiggles for
apparently
a
don't have all
bit
the
before kind
information.
of rubbing his cheek, kind of like trying to scratch on his shoulder.
I'll give him a scratch.
I'll lay on hands for 5.
I'll be on.
Yeah.
Well, we had that little talk earlier with the men upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
So you've already spoken, and they let you down here.
Well, we kind of gave them money, but anyway, please don't interrupt me, please. And after taking 5 points of damage for being nice,
See,
anyway,
he's just kind of sat here slightly confused.
anyway, and what he just said, I'm pretty sure the alchemists hired these guys to keep them out because they want to mine this ore, and I can only assume they want to mine it for money.
That's what I mean. So,
And-
like, one of two things is happening here, in my opinion.
We've been
either,
had.
well, no, either the alchemy guy is trying to pull one over on the town, or the alchemy guy tried to warn the town, they didn't listen, and he's actually trying to save the town. So I propose we go talk to the guy himself, figure out what's going on here, and then we can make a decision after that.
Fair enough.
I'm in agreement with that.
How do you feel, brother?
I feel like I'm full of holes.
Now, sir, I held.
You're going to need an escort if that's your plan.
I have a map.
Yeah, we got a map.
That's not the point. Anyone past here is supposed to be killed on sight
I'll cut
By
it.
who?
I'll
by the rest of our men.
who's got?
I'll glance
How
back
many
to
is
the rest
that?
of his men and be like, I don't think we got to worry about that too much.
I don't think this is all of his man.
Is this
It
just like
certainly is
level
not.
1? Like you got stronger guys back there? Or?
Albion, I think.
Looks at you for a moment.
I think if he's been down here for a while, he might know how his way around.
I mean, yeah, maybe. Do you want to like make a leash out of your rope?
Can
We
you
can
answer
keep
me
him tied up.
first?
I mean,
I
yeah,
s-
you
I
can
tell you
talk
what,
to him.
Hey, get the key. Get the key.
I will
I can't
not.
throw him in there. He'll
Be
be
No,
leashed.
no. You missed. I got my manacles in there. We can just put them in those.
out of game, huh? I
He's
don't
already,
remember those.
tied out. He's already tied up. Why does it matter?
I don't remember those.
My manacles, I put them in there along with my.
No, I know. What is
Manacles.
No, I know,
are like
but with-
handcuffs.
Rob is
Oh.
asking where did we get manacles and when?
I've
He
had
had manacles.
since the start.
Just like,
Yeah, they were like his starting trinket.
oh, okay, fair enough. Time in.
Family heirloom.
I don't know why he chooses what he chooses, okay?
I was just curious, man. I didn't. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Might have gotten the manacles from one of the.
My background.
Okay, yeah, so it was
Got
just
it.
one of
All
his
right, so
starting
yeah,
pieces.
I'll pop the key out, and I was like, "Yeah, man, have at it. Go get what you need."
I'll put my hand in and get your manacles.
Lock it.
I tell you
Pocket.
what, bud. I'll cut you loose and let you come with us, but we're putting these on just for safety.
Just for our safety, you know what I mean?
You expect to be received warmly if you have a hostage?
He has a fair point.
Well, I mean, yeah, but what's the reverse
Well,
of that? You know,
We take his weapons.
I've already
We-
taken his weapons, so I mean, it's not like he's armed.
All right. Well, just know we're gonna beat the shit out of you if you try anything weird.
I'll throw the manacles back in there, close it up, and throw him the key.
Can you,
Lock it, pocket.
sir?
What?
How many men do you have down the tunnel?
There's maybe another 15 at the lower level.
Oh, that ain't shit.
You clearly haven't met Rold.
You clearly haven't seen me angry.
Dreg, I'm fair warning. I'm gonna need to take a rest before I
You?
do any more casting.
You! I was a pinata!
How do you intend to get down the mine shaft?
We have our ways, don't you worry.
You'll see.
How do you intend to get me down the mine shaft?
You're coming with us. You'll find
I
out.
honestly don't think we should take you.
It might be a bluff, but we should probably take him.
What is the difference between, or what's the difference between leaving him or taking him? And
Yeah,
then,
we're
He's
still
leading
probably
the way.
gonna just have to
At
knock
the
out
end of the-
everybody.
At the end of the day, whether we like it or not, this could just be a huge misunderstanding.
I mean, yeah,
It sounds like that's what you seem to believe it is. If we talk to the alchemist and he's wronged us, then I see no reason why we would prevent you from taking him in.
Can I insight check this?
Go for it.
I would like to too.
I'm trying to glean whether or not he really believes that the alchemist is doing this for the safety, as well as getting a hint of, do I kind of get the sense that if we were just like, all right, escort us, if he's gonna fuck us over the first chance he gets?
That's what I.
Do I see deception in his
I'm trying to
eyes?
see if he's trustworthy or not. I rolled a 15.
Shit.
Albion
14.
or Astron, did you roll insight?
Can I?
I'll if you pardon me. I'll give you the choice between insight and history.
All right.
I'm assuming Eustace is a little too.
I would've been one higher.
He's from here. You're
I
not.
read about here.
Oh, actually, can I insight as well, considering I'm charismatic?
I would actually.
I mean, you all are right there in front of him, so any of you who would like to go for it.
I actually would like history in case I would like remember him somehow.
Okay.
Even
Well,
though
I'm giving you the option.
even
This
though
is a
it's
low
one
down, dirty man. Say anything to save his own skin.
I had an 18 for mine.
15.
What did you roll for insight, Greg?
15.
14.
18.
18. Neither of you get the feeling that he's being deceptive. Astron, you don't know this man's name, but you do remember a group of veterans that would frequent some of the shadier places looking for jobs. They generally traveled in a group of 6. And you take a moment to think, I wonder if these are them. And you kind of attempt to recall any instance of you crossing paths with them and seeing what kind of work they did do. Most of the jobs that you can recall people talking about them taking, they weren't hit jobs. It was caravan guarding, escorts,
God, it's worthless.
anything to try to keep their name. They may have retired from the military, but it seemed like they still had some semblance of honor they wanted to hold to. Whether or not you believe that to be foolish virtue signaling is up to you.
You said I don't remember his name. Do I remember the group's name?
They didn't really have a name. They just hung out together. You imagine that they probably served together.
So, how's the caravan garden business going?
Not well.
I can see that.
You did heal him for 5.
Yes. So, what's it going to be? And that is where I think we'll end.
Wait.
tonight. Wait, no, a last thing.
You said a name, right?
Are you talking to me or him?
Kind of both.
Yes, he did give a name.
What was the name?
Rolled.
Do I remember that?
Roll me a history check with a smaller DC.
What I have read about this guy.
Do you have proficiency in your history?
Yes.
Roll for it.
A
Heyo.
little bit higher, 16.
16.
Can I reaction?
Nope,
Give him a
I didn't
plus
do
5
shit.
for a 20?
21.
Don't mind me.
Even if we don't, just save that in case someone else needs it, if that's okay.
I
Whether
have 4 more uses.
do you,
He can use them equal to his charisma modifier.
okay.
Nice.
You do you? Okay.
21 history.
21 then.
So you want to give him a +5 to his check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't look at me.
21.
Astron, you do recognize the name Rolled. He seemed to have been respected in the circles that you frequented. Though you never met him personally, never did any jobs with him, you were generally a solo flyer, save for the few occasions where you just sherpa'd people with wet feet. But everything you heard, he's a very skilled individual, a veteran like these individuals. There had been talks, like many people had put bets down in some of the dives that you'd been in. You'd heard people talk whether or not Rold would have been able to keep up with King Felhart, who was in his youth renowned as one of the greatest duelists. That title's been passed down to his son at this point, but people talk and people consider him a contender.
Well, boys, I do remember, what was his name?
Rold.
I do remember Wool.
Albion, you catch the name Rold as well, but more from history books. He was a decorated soldier, and he led many skirmishes into Alkiar. Most of them were successful, though his career did end with a defeat and most of his men slaughtered when they attempted to defend a garrison on the border.
Okay.
I have a question, and this is just for John David.
If we keep answering questions, the episode's going to keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we could do this on break.
Yes.
Oh, so you want to ask me things?
I want to ask you about that specific thing because what you just said, I feel like maybe Zane might have told me stories. Maybe I've heard of this name.
Well, you didn't roll a history check.
I know.
Looks like you'll never know. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the episode. Thank you for joining us. Join our Twitter. No. Join our Discord. Follow our Twitter. Follow our everything, actually. YouTube, TikTok, all the things.
All the places.
All the places. Follow us on Twitch. We like to do magic things. And with that being said,
As always, have a wonderful day.
Are you struggling to schedule game nights, or worse yet, having them cancel at the last minute, turning your tears of joy into tears of despair?
Yes,
Well then, happy Tuesday! My name's Nick.
and my name is Alan, and we are
Into the Dungeon.
a duet-style actual play TTRPG podcast with one GM and one player. Don't let anybody tell you that size matters.
Oh no.
And come, give us a listen to see how much fun a TTRPG can be with just 2 people.
We release a new episode every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Central European Time. Make sure to visit us at www.i2td.com. That's the digit 2.
Until then, farewell, and hope to see you again as we delve into the dungeon.